Hey guys, it's Shauna, and today I just want to share with you all what's in my son's workbox for the upcoming week. So in this first drawer here, we're going to be talking a lot about Canada in the next couple of weeks because Canada Day is coming up July 1st. So this is like a farm bin kind of. So this first one here are the Melissa and Doug lacing boards. So I just pulled out the one that was the cow and the pig and the strings, the blue and the purple string that matched the outline here, and also some blue and purple pipe cleaners to match it. My son has been slowly starting to use the strings, but he's more comfortable using the pipe cleaners. And then also we'll be talking a lot about farms. So I have this game. This one came from Value Village, and this is Johnny Tractor and Friends Domino. And I just took out the ones that said like tractor on them, or they said combine. So that's talking about like farming vehicles. It's just to get my son to like match the same pieces together. So if you're doing this one, these two would match like this, and then you would find one with the alligator and then match it like that. Or he can also just sort them by the combine and tractor. So that's that. In this drawer here we have these rhyming word cards, and I pulled out these ones because they're kind of Canadian kind of animals and things like that. So we have moose and goose, bee and tree, boat and goat, and then duck and truck. So those came from this set I got this from Scholastics, and these are the rhyming fun to know puzzles, and these are self-correcting. So those are just some familiar words for my son to get used to, kind of like sight words, and then he can also get started on doing some small rhyming words. And then underneath that we have this book. This came from his aunt and uncle, also from Scholastics, and it's just 100 French words, and there's like little flip up tabs, and he could just learn some names of different French things. There's even the numbers. So here's like 4, and then you lift it up and it's got the French word there underneath. So here's number 2. So so there we go. So that's for that. Sorry. And then underneath that one is just like some counting games. So I have his dice, and he can roll this out and then count out like 5 poker chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or he can also sort out these little maple leaves. These came from the dollar store back in the fall time, so you can count out those. And then I also gave him this bowl. So there's 2 like ones that look like hay, so that he could sort these by like hay. There's 2 that look like pumpkins. These I think came from Little People. The little pumpkins came from Shopkins, so again he could sort those. And then these ones, little carrots one, came from like a McDonald's thing. So you could also use these for counting, or you could just sort them by the vegetable or hay, since we're going to be talking about farm. And you don't necessarily need these ones. You can use any play food that you have at your home. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you what was in my son's workbox for this week. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.